Yo! Video games.
So the way I see it is, I think there's one of two scenarios. Because to me, this current Sephiroth wouldn't, I think, do that. If that is, if this is truly his goal. Maybe we're just totally wrong, and that's going to be something. But I think it's going to be either Jenova. This is Jenova's doing, right? Because Jenova is just a parasite. She exists to just fucking eat a planet out from the inside, fucking until it is nothing left, and destroy. That's just, she's like, her motivations are simple and, you know, it's like a virus, right?
Yes.
Just, that's all she really is. Or maybe the Gi get a hold of it in some way. Maybe
That
the
would be crazy.
maybe the Gi actually do get their materia back, and then they summon Meteor.
Yeah, I think the intention of like Meteor as like a quote unquote weapon and how it's utilized, that shit's changing.
Yeah.
Like it will not be the same by the time we get to the next game. And I think that's what everyone's looking for. Everyone's looking for after this game almost like lining up with the OG story almost more at times than part 1 did.
Yeah.
I think people
they don't have the plot ghosts.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Since
yeah.
that's not nearly as big of a thing, I think people are kind of looking for part 3 to be as potentially crazy as it possibly can. I hope they realize that, because it's like they're even saying stuff like, okay, no more mysteries. They've said that. Like
Yeah.
the Toriyama, the second director, was like straight up, yeah, we need to answer some of these questions. And like, don't worry. Like they're like, there's another game. But that was like a year and a
Yeah,
half
because I
ago.
think if they leave like mysteries, then people are gonna feel like, why did you take me on this like?
Yeah, what was the point of
15-year
this?
journey
You
or
know,
whatever.
and I can't say how is this stuff insanely disappointing. All of this stuff is used as a spicy remake. That's it.
Turns
It's-
out,
Got you!
turns
Got
out-
you! You see the look on your fucking face!
Yeah, it turns out it's just a spicy remake.
Oh, you stupid bitch!
It's
You
not a
fucking thought it
sequel.
was building to something?
It isn't Sephiroth in the future.
You're such a
It
stupid
isn't adult
bitch.
children's Sephiroth. It's just a spicy remake. That would be, in my opinion, greatly disappointing at this point.
What?
this
Right.
game looks, God, this game looks amazing on this TV, by the
Dude,
way.
you want to see something cool?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh.
The good shit.
You guys think there should be like Day-Night Cycle in part 3? Or do you think they'll
I
stick with...
think based on this, yeah. Since the assets are there, 100%. They'll be changing shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
The fact that you can like
Wow.
make a morning.
Yeah, it was actually like probably only like only one weird thing that I thought about. Oh, that's no D-Night Cycle.
It was weird because like at times you can go to places and it's daytime.
Yeah.
But there's never nighttime. There's never actually the prison is at night at the very beginning when you go there. And then it is not, you know? Game is kind of loud. Sorry, chat. I'll fix it. So yeah, I mean, we went on like a tangent. The big news that came out from everybody over the last few days is that it is indeed Unreal Engine 4. That's confirmed now.
Of course.
I thought,
The thing is, they even said it's
They kind of talked about it. They've officially said it now, where it's
I
like,
guess I thought Hamaguchi said it like a long time ago, where they were like, he's like, yeah, we looked at it, but then we decided, nah, it would take too much. It would take, like, you know, it would just be better to just come like, yes. I'm like, that's.
And he's also said it's heavily modded. So it's probably something similar to what like Mortal Kombat did.
100%.
With fucking MK11, which was that on UE3?
3.
UV3.
Like,
It was UE3 until
so it's like,
1.
because they're already doing shit, like, we're seeing in this game where you look at it and like, this should not be possible on this engine. Like, this shit is...
Yeah, it
insane.
does stuff that no other UE4 game does.
Yeah, it's like, I'm
Straight up.
I am seamlessly getting into the ocean and then going to the other side to
It
another
still
like,
kind of like confuses me that Epic Games, who, you know, the only game they work on themselves anymore, like officially, is Fortnite.
Fortnite, yeah.
Right, which, okay, it's not an open world game, but it's a BR with a
Can't go
fucking
down
huge map, right?
Right.
So you would think large scale streaming assets would be a priority.
But it's not a very detailed map.
Right. But
It's
it's
meant
just
to be-
weird to me how like this kind of seemed to happen twice with 4 and 5, where I was like, yeah, it's a great engine, but like large scale maps have issues. I'm like, how did this happen twice?
Yeah, I get you. I definitely understand that. The other big news is that they said snowboarding was an integral part of the game. And they specifically said something about like pacing. They talked about like the way it's introduced in the story will be better handled. And I think that's a direct answer to that. Aerith just died.
is dead.
Let's
go snowboarding.
You aren't snowboarding immediately. Is what I
Man, fuck
got.
that bitch. This shit's awesome.
Woo! Woo! He's like, fucking 360s. Oh, yeah.
Cloud, aren't
the best day ever.
Aren't you leaving? What?
What? Cloud, what the fuck, dude? You see her ghost. It's like, what was I sad about again? I don't even remember. This is the best day of my life. Woo!
It had me like asking questions at that point where it's like, okay, so what are the critical mini games that actually have to be there from the old one? It's like submarine, chocobo racing, bike, and snowboarding. Like those are the big ones. They are key fundamental aspects of the games and story progression.
And I think this is actually something I think that you brought up as before that I think I'm like, oh, this is such a good idea, and I think this is probably what he means when he says that it is a fundamental part of the game, snowboarding, which is like, so it's like a really cool mini game. No, it's going to be traversal.
Yes.
It's going to be like
to traversal.
It's tied to traversal, and it might be even tied to traversal in places that aren't snowy. What if you went in like the desert and you're like you're
That'd be
sandboarding?
funny.
What if
That'd
you're
be
like
fucking
sandboarding in the
funny.
desert? Fucking why not, dude? Maybe that's like, maybe I'm out there sandboarding to approach Ruby Weapon or something, and like this little bitch is chasing after me with his big old fingies, like
Fingies.
I'm actually mostly curious to see how they're gonna handle the weapons.
Yeah,
the
me
weapon
too.
Fights. Like, how's this gonna go down? I mean, are we just gonna be gnawing at their ankles in real time?
Yeah. Yeah, they make them interesting.
the funny thing is though, like they've already gotten like some big enemies. Like Alexander is technically supposed to be like really big, but he's still like, you know, like doable. Like he's not like like I'm pecking at his feet. So part of me is like, I hope what they don't do is I hope they don't shrink them. Like I hope that, for example, Diamond Weapon, you know, he's a big mountain of a motherfucking dude. Yeah, no, this bitch is tough. Damn. Where he's like fucking stomping, right? He's fucking stomping down the ocean. He comes ashore, we're like, oh my god, and then he's actually like just sort of taller than us.
Kind of tall.
Yeah, he's like, he like for a distance he looks really big, but then he gets closer, it's just like, oh no, he was actually just already here. I hope they don't do that. I hope they actually do keep them in size. I just hope that it's like, I don't quite know, to be honest, I don't quite know how they'll do it. I think that's one of the big questions is how do you handle like an enemy that is that big?
Maybe they'll all be like high wind fights.
Yeah. Oh,
You know,
yeah.
they're gonna be flying around.
I think you'll have to use the high wind in conjunction with them.
Yeah,
Yes,
I think there's gonna be high wind combat. I think they're not just gonna have the high wind flying around the map. I think high wind combat's gonna be.
It ties back to FF10 again. Because guess what? They do the same fucking shit when they fight Sin. Remember? Then they pull up like to next to him, but it'll probably be like way more fucking dynamic, you know?
Yeah.
And they gotta pull up next to his like body parts. Instead, we're actually gonna be like controlling that. Like this motherfucker's like brr, 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 and we're fucking just flying around him like, I'm gonna get his shoulder, bitch! Ah! He, like leaps off the edge of this thing. Ah, fucking slam
I've
down.
always said it, like, how do you do weapon combat? Look at Advent Children when they fight Ultima. When they have the Ultima weapon fight, and that shit is like, oh yeah.
Or
look
you
at
mean
that.
Bahamut.
Sorry, Bahamut. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there's absolutely going to be a moment, or maybe even a triple tech or something that's going to be that same thing where everyone's just chucking Cloud into the air.
Yep.
Like, and this one's going to be a leap up there and
what I mean.
fucking throw him up, and he goes higher and higher.
Better believe it.
Yeah, Bahamut's Sin. You got this, guy. Oh yeah, steal his crown.
I know how to steal it when he's stunned.
Oh yeah, that's right. He drops on the ground. Don't kill him before. Oh god, he's so close to death though.
Yes.
Close for break.
I don't know. It's pretty close. There we go. There he's dope. Oh.
Yuffie.
Oh. Okay. Just don't hit him again.
Oh my god.
No.
She was stuck. Marred crown. She was stuck, bro. Don't talk to me. I skip every.
What
single
the
one.
hell, Cloud? You fucked it up!
Stuck.
I'm really looking forward to fucking Chadley dying in the next game.
I think it's gonna happen. I think
Dude, I know, he's
he
gonna
will die.
He's gonna die. It'll be the first cutscene of the game.
It'll be the first thing that happens.
I don't know what her name is, but like, I hope she dies.
You hit new game and then you hear Cloud, bam, gunshot.
Was it Mai or May?
Mai.
Mai. I hope Mai dies. I hope she dies even harder than him.
Maybe Chadley dies and while Maya's watching, she's like pressed up against the screen trying to reach out to his phone.
Isn't she just a fucking like VTuber AI thing?
You bet she is.
Maya is technically his sister.
Oh.
That's why he
Like,
doesn't
but she's
like
not
her.
physical real or whatever.
No, none of them are physical real.
Make that dry ether.
Like Chadley's
Go make that dry ether. Look at that many points that shit is.
Robot, though, like,
Blah, yeah.
She's not even a robot. She's just like a program, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She's Hojo's VTuber.
Hojo's VTuber is Weiss.
She
That's the dude from Dirge.
is not wrong.
Literally is his story. Okay, let's actually stun this guy this time. And not die. I have to be close. I can't be close to him.
Look, they had Dirge characters in this already. They're going to bring Dirge back. And you know what else is coming back? Fucking Genesis.
Bet he is.
I think it's a hidden boss fight. I think they'll have the area that was what's it called? Dude, his life is already so low.
I think it's gonna turn out that musician guy that was playing back in Calm was actually secretly gapped the whole time. He was that's his artist name is Gapped. He's gonna come into town and they're gonna be like, Gapped, you're here, and he's like, no, I'm not Gapped. My name is really Genesis, and we're like, oh god, that's even worse actually, and we're gonna fight him, and it's gonna be great.
What was going on with Angel and Genesis at the end of Dirge? There was something there.
Well, these guys are going to build ATB.
I don't know if that plot line's ever gonna be continued, Simmons.
I
don't know if anyone wants that shit.
Going to finish in the next game.
No. I think some parts of Dirge we can just let die. This guy is dying super fast.
Oh no, Barrett's casting Comet. I have to take that off. Dead again. Barrett's casting Comet. He's back.
Ooh.
No, he's dead. I gotta take Comet off Barrett.
And this is one thing I do.
Oh, his hat fell off when pressured. Oh, when he's pressured, you have to target the hat and then steal the hat. That's what it was. All right. It's been a couple
This is
years.
one thing I do hope is actually added in the sequel. I want AI prompts for your party.
You want gambits.
Gambits.
Your FF12 shit.
Yeah.
I want gambits or like presets or something. Like I want like something like, hey, like
There is a bit of a problem where like your AI party members are kind of useless unless you have like materia specifically like autocast, synergy, or whatever.
So it's like you end up having to like waste materia slots to like force them to do things you want them to do.
And it's like, and I get it, but it can be also frustrating too that you're almost never do your fucking party members that are not controlled get attacked. It's always your main guy. So it's like you'll switch to a guy and then immediately the enemy will just like 180 turn and look at the oh, you're in control now. It's like sometimes you're like, fucking dude, can you like one of you guys just take aggro for 2 seconds? Blah. The Rancor.
Your teammates, they pull aggro like Shulk.
That bitch, he ain't doing nothing.
He's
fucking
worst band, whatever, not banker, defender, whatever class. The worst defender
It's like,
class.
I wasn't built to be a tank, all right? Come on, don't judge me.
Tank class, he's fucking useless.
Oh. Dude, how did I get him stunned before? Shit.
Hit the touchpad.
I have to scan his ass. I have to ass.
Ass.
I got it.
All right, there it goes.
Abilities.
Brr, brr, brr,
Steal.
brr, brr,
The
brr.
crown.
My fucking
Got it.
Full of pristine.
Bitch, die! There we go.
Boink.
Yeah, and I started thinking of like, okay, so what stuff do you actually improve on in the next game? And my biggest one is exploration, like actual exploration. Like if you're gonna get the full like world available to you.
Yeah.
Do I need to click on something or some shit? if you get the full of world available to you, then we need to be able to like go places and not know what's there.
And,
Like,
and you said that
by
they
it.
brought up that they were looking to improve the pacing and stuff, right? Like
Yeah.
the snowboarding stuff. I'm sure. I mean, they've already talked about it before too. How they're like, they've been listening, right? About
Yeah,
like,
I've been listening.
and it's it's fair. Like a lot of ways this game almost models itself after a Ubisoft game of just like there's just like all these icons and there's so much shit to do and it's like
Pretty much.
and it is great. It is great for a chunk of it. And it's such a like in a lot of ways a learning experience. It's not like I can't be like, oh bro, like how could they not get that
Square
right?
has
It's like
literally never made a world this big.
they've never done this before. Like
and not a single player game that is.
no, like they
15 was the closest.
Closest, and it also sucked
it's
ass,
fucking
dude.
suck dick. Dude.
It's a bunch of gas
I hope
stations.
you enjoy gas stations and bounty missions and fishing and nothing else.
Nothing else. And there was only like 2 zones that were actually open around.
And then when you
Yeah.
got to the big town, it's completely controlled and contained in that one area.
Yep.
And it is like once you're done with it, it also like locks out kind of the rest of the game from you going back and doing any of the other shit. It's crazy, dude. South City. There we go.
Whoa.
Yeah, we can have the what's it called? The sunset from that part of the game earlier.
Yeah.
You run out here when you first run out here. This is the sunset. I think it looks
cool.
way better.
Yeah,
I
it
think
is.
it looks significantly better.
very
Look
dramatic.
how fucking cool this shit looks.
Yeah, and I love Junon when it's in that like afternoon light, you know?
Oh, the sunset light?
Yeah,
I can do that again.
I fucking love that, man.
You can bring it back.
Not only does it need day-night cycle, you need to be able to have a
Control
clock.
it. You need to be able to control it. I don't think it needs to progressively change. I think you should have the ability to just change it like morning, noon, sunset, nighttime.
Yeah, like have like certain quests that'll just pop up during certain times of the day.
You don't have to
or
make the game
something.
look gorgeous at every single time of day. I think it just needs to, like,
Yeah, I think
I think we need there needs to be nighttime zones. Final Fantasy VII is such a big nighttime game, and when you come to Cosmo Canyon and it's only night for that little bit, it's like
Yeah.
and I think that was probably one of the biggest hurdles for this game that they didn't quite figure out. That I'm hoping they'll get in part 3 is figuring out their lighting engine and getting that shit to be like
Really
you know,
dialed in.
dialed in so that it looks really good. So that we're getting less of like all right, I'm gonna step outside for the first time. Ah!
the fucking eyes.
Ah!
Holy shit. What I get? Mobile's amulet. This thing.
God, what game was I playing recently? I don't remember what it was, but I was like, I'm sick of this. Let's make it daytime, and then like you can't do it. I'm like, why?
Ghost? Or a different game?
I don't think maybe it was Ghost. It might have been it. Ghost of Yote or something.
Yeah, I don't think Ghost of Yote.
And I'm like, how do I change the time of day?
Yeah, you want to change. You also want to change the weather too. Like get back
Ghost,
to
I really wanted to change the weather really bad.
Yeah.
That actually hurt the game for me.
that was really weird because they let you do it in the other game,
Yeah.
the first game.
Yeah. That critically hurt the game for me.
Yeah.
Because like so much of that game was just fucking Seattle weather.
Yeah.
And like when it would get like actually a clear day, it looked like almost constant generation better. I mean that's great. I mean that's a little hyperbolic. It looked so significantly better on a clear day, and I was like and then the game doesn't let me do this. They're like, well, you can do the fast travel between these points. You know, it'll randomly change it. I'm like, fucking stupid. I'm like,
So fucking stupid. Max, your camera is so close. My camera? Oh, you mean in the world? Yeah, that's a mod. I changed the world cam to be closer to FF7 Remake. And so when I get on a chocobo, check this out.
So
That's also a mod.
you're not as zoomed out as
Not as zoomed out. Like even though it's a bit more identical to FF7 Remake camera, which I think is a little bit better at times, but sometimes that can be too close in that game. Let me go to a different. I'll do this.
is Seattle that rainy? I'll let the people from Seattle answer that one.
Mama con Gaga.
Gongaga.
This shit.
Gaga, me.
Yeah, I think it's better. Like there's like little micro changes that make this shit a lot better. Oh, now it's sunset here, which doesn't happen
Yeah.
in this fucking game, and it's also glitched. See?
Yeah, whoa.
It's also
The void.
not designed for it entirely.
It's the void.
But check this out. So when you get on a chocobo, you can also see way more.
Oh, you're less up his ass.
Yep. It's a little bit higher, and you have a better like perspective of view. So all
I'm
the lighting
shocked
is.
that wasn't like that in the original.
It was.
Yeah, it
For some
was
reason
like-
the chocobo was
really-
like right in the middle, and I was like, oh,
You're like
dude.
right into his little butt cheeks.
The scenery was the actual same area technically. More sunsets.
Nice. Night isn't even.
The VR. Funny enough. A lot of them. Let me turn it to off. I'll see morning? Sure. There we go. Kinda cool.
Kinda cool. Pretty ass game, bro. I'm so used to playing on my computer monitor. I'm not really seeing it on like a
Big screen?
On a big screen and an OLED
Yep.
too. It's like,
Yeah.
god damn, it looks so good.
Boink.
Why don't you lead the way?
Isn't it
Pretty sick.
Isn't it amazing how much better the 4090 is on this game though? Good lord.
I don't get it, man. Like, this game just runs so fucking smooth on my 4090 combined with my 7800 X3D. That's the
Yeah.
You mean
CPU I have.
compared to your 5090?
Yes.
Yeah.
For some reason, the mixture of the 5090 and my CPU, fucking terrible. Like, I could not ever solve the problems. Like,
So I had a 9800 and a 4090, and I was not running into the problems that
yeah,
you're
it's
seeing.
mega smooth, right?
Yeah.
I know.
I was like, just go back, man. I'm sorry that I know it's crazy. The AI might not be the future as Nvidia seems to envision it. I don't know. I mean, have they gotten to a point with that card yet where there is not problems? Like, it still feels like that card is suffering from.
I think that whole line.
It's gotten better.
I think that whole line was rushed out the door, honestly.
I think
Like
5000 series?
Yeah, the 5000. I think they rushed into the 5000 like way too fast.
the idea was that the AI aspect of it was supposed to like it was supposed to allow lower end cards to be like equivalent to like I think it was like 5070 or something was supposed to be like just as good as a 4090 or whatever. It was supposed to then and make the good cards even better. But it feels like it ended up just kind of making things less compatible.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what it was like for the very much longest time.
Yeah. Damn, that looks fucking cool, dude.
Yep. The sunset from earlier.
I
You know,
love it.
another thing I want it. I want you to be able to jump off cliffs in the next game.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
That would
The
be
damage,
cool.
whatever.
Yeah. It's like they don't
You
want their
thought of
characters to
death
look
screen.
stupid by like dying.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I mean, I want to see Ragdoll out of there. He hits a rock.
Oh, jeez, they don't want Tifa to be going there. That's pretty much it. We don't want Tifa. Like, we can't have our characters getting embarrassed that hard.
Oh my god. Oh shit. Fuck.
So
Sorry.
fucking dead. Yeah, and like the things that like, what can you do to improve, like the next game, like even more than this one? I also think that like movement around the areas and shit like that, like all the contextual stuff, I do genuinely think a jump button.
Yeah, I understand why they didn't do it because it's like, it just that little thing just opens up the game to so much more QA needed to make sure that shit doesn't fuck up. Because
Yeah.
like, you're now not just like, I approach the thing, contextual response of lift myself up, step over it this way, do this.
Yeah.
Now you're like,
Camera
all right,
response,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now suddenly I could just jump up And how the fuck I'm gonna land on all of this wacky ass terrain? Is my foot gonna hit this thing and do that? Is it gonna fucking send my dude fucking flying 1,000,000 miles per hour this way? Do I go up and I grab, like, what edges are now grabbable? Like, if you get a jump button, it's like, well, then I probably have to be able to grab ledges. Okay, now which ones are grabbable? Look at all this fucking funky terrain.
But I don't know. I mean, I would err less. It's kind of like, it's like in Street Fighter where, like, you get
It's important that I acted out.
creative characters, right? And they're like, oh, was it a good idea to let people make such monstrosities in creative character in Street Fighter 6? And it's like, yeah, sure,
yeah.
whatever. Like, if people want to do weird things and make the characters look weird, like, just, or get in odd situations,
Freak Fighter.
just kind of let them. You know, like, to me, I'm like, I think there's a little bit too much worry about, like, oh, what if a character looks, like, ragdolling down a cliff or whatever.
Oh, dude,
I'm like, does it really matter? Like,
I mean, remember FF16? Remember that show that Max was at, where I think it was the one you were at, where, or maybe it was one before, where one of the guys up there was like, I think translating. He's like, look, this is real. This is the real game. Remember, he's got Clive. He's playing FF16, and he's like, he then shakes Clive and does like, and then one of the devs is like,
Doesn't look cool.
yeah, one of the devs is like clearly like, don't do that.
Don't make the characters not look cool. It's
Yeah.
very much a Japanese
He's
thing.
like, don't do that again.
But the way you portray our characters is important. They must look cool when they're
yeah,
designed.
and I'm just like, yeah, that's dinosaur logic in my mind, where it's kind of like, characters look cool. If people want to make characters do silly things, like, look, fucking Red 13's riding a chocobo here.
I know, look at him go.
But
He's
that's also very controlled and very intentional.
It's awesome. It's silly, but it's awesome. Like, sometimes, like, the silliness can be part of the flavor.
Yeah, cultural difference. It is. It's.
And I get it in, like, showing. Like, when you're at, like, a press event
Yeah.
or
You're trying to make the game look good.
public event or media event, obviously you don't want to do the dumbest shit there. Like, you want to do things that are, like, going to make the game look good. Obviously, that makes sense. It's just sort of like, I think the hyper control narrative kind of can get on an extreme level with video games in general. I'm not talking about one in particular. When you get so hyper fixated on controlling the aspect so much, that'll actually start affecting gameplay. Because then it's like, whoa, I don't want to let you do a simple thing because maybe that won't make my character look cool.
That is true.
Yeah, and that the extreme example is like, oh well, then I guess characters just can't do things. And your game starts feeling restricted.
Yeah. Max, go play the piano. Yeah.
No!
You didn't even do it.
You know why?
Why?
You know why I don't do it? All the piano shit immediately flags. Immediate.
Really?
Every single piano song.
I mean, you
immediately
can
triggers.
do it and not listen to it, and we'll just hum it and pretend it's.
I mean, that would be that would literally be the solution. All the piano sheet music in this game is copyright.
Weird.
It's hell. More than anything, too. It's very weird. I don't get it. Yeah, I'm actually so happy with how this shit looks. Like,
I know, right? It looks so goddamn good. Yeah,
I'm
you're
so much happier.
You've also the adjustments to the light too, they also look really fucking good. I especially love how much better Corel looks. Because Corel looks like somebody just cranked the brightness a little too high. Like, I mean, I get that they're like, you're in the desert, it's gotta be bright, but it's a little like. Fucking dude,
it looks too noon.
Yeah,
like it's like the sun directly over our heads, a little too noon.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Did you bring your Switch as well, Simmons?
I sure did.
Good.
I've got a Raya.
We got to show Nico also the SNES and PlayStation.
Yeah, I really want to see.
Oh,
I want to see that.
That's
Oh yeah, the
Fort Condor.
Fort Condor.
No more. No, thank you. I didn't know.
Yeah, and it's like
Enough
there's
of
some that you're like, do I want to do that again?
That's what I mean. It's like, what games can come back? I think I'm done with Fort Condor. We
Yeah.
had it in 2 games now, bro. I think I'm done with it.
Yeah. It was better. It was better in
It was really hard in this game.
Yeah.
And then I want the bike shit to come back. I like the bike shit a lot. I actually was disappointed there wasn't nearly that much of it in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of actually the opposite. Where Remake the Bike Shit was kind of like, and then they made it like
Really
really
good
fun in this.
And I think Chocobo Racing is like Yeah, everyone wants Chocobo Racing to come back. It was good. Chocobo Racing was legit fun.
It was good. I do hope they spice it up a bit, because here's the one thing I will give Chocobo Racing. It is a little bit of a grind to get through. Like, there's a lot of fucking tracks.
There's a lot.
There's a lot, and they're like, and after a while, you're kind of like, okay, I think I kind of get this. They don't really change that much. It's like, it's mainly just like, all right, here's another section full of doors you have to dodge. The doors are the hardest part, basically, and
Good luck.
yeah, good luck. Oh shit, you're like, all right, it's closing. Do I wait? Do I stop? Do I go?
Yeah, it's very, very Mario Kart-ish. I agree. In fact, I want to see that. Hold on a second. Oh, map. Here. Billy! Oh, that's the last part of the Chocobo quest.
Yeah.
That's the story.
I actually find it funny because you can actually, maybe you can't. No, I was thinking, like, can't you do that quest before you've done even any of the other races? I think you just like go straight there and like,
Maybe.
And they're just like, Billy's just like, well, you haven't done any races, but you know what? That's fine. Go ahead and just do the final one.
Will do.
If I catch you goofing off, so help me out.
Cloud, you got a minute?
Loud?
There's something I failed to mention about the Temple of the Ancients. You might call it a legend or a warning. You see, no one who goes into the temple ever comes out again. No one. And I'm wondering if you really want to take everyone to a place like that.
You said it yourself. It's just a legend.
I did, aye, but
Let's focus on finding Dio and the Keystone for now.
Shut up, cat. We're talking.
Shut up, you stupid cat. Who I totally trust is my friend. Won't do anything to backstab me later.
I think I gotta legit walk through it all.
Hey, Max, when are we gonna get Square Enix to invest in an actual golden saucer in the real world?
A real one?
Yeah.
Soon.
It's like, dude, this shit, fuck. I feel like everybody who played this all thought the same thing of like, bro, I would spend so much money. I would go there and give them all my money. This shit was real. I guess so I can somehow magically teleport between all these areas. Play the best minigame, the fighting minigame. You
Fuck
love
that
because
game,
you're come on, you're a fighting game guy.
God
Max.
damn, does that shit suck.
It should be your favorite thing ever.
It's so awful.
All the amazing footsies and shit.
There's no footsies or anything. There's just nothing.
Yeah.
Did you actually beat that without politics coming?
No, I never did. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, dude. That shit sucked. Oh, I unlocked the new difficulty. That's right. When you
Yeah.
come here the second time.
Yeah,
you
do
get
everything. Do the good shit. Do the expert one.
Is there New Game Plus on this game?
Yeah. It's hard. It's a hard mode.
New game plus.
Hard mode.
Yeah, it's fucking hard too.
Oh, wow.
It's actually way harder in this game than it was in Rebirth. Like platinuming this game is like, bro, you have to.
Insane.
So like I beat the game. It's like I think I beat it like 120 hours or something was like my regular. Dude, I added another fucking 80 hours.
Oh my god.
In hard mode, and I was skipping cutscenes. Like, this is not like, oh, I want to read, I want to express it. No, I skipped like most cutscenes, and that shit still took me that long. Shit, some of Chadley's fucking final like VR shit is genuinely evil.
Yeah.
Tracking me, dude. There's no time limit on this. That's the thing to realize.
Yeah, exactly. So you
Just
kind of
like.
it's not really about going fast.
Not
It's
about necessarily fast.
you just kind of like wait for the guys to show up, and then you spin them or you run into them.
Shit.
Spin slash, bro.
The G points. Ah, brother.
The G spot. What?
What? This song was fucking crazy. That's vocals.
The thing that really gets me too about this game is
assholes.
There's so much new music that isn't just like legacy music, like so much.
That's actually mad good.
It's so fucking good. I love the Junon. When you first go to Junon, the dun 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 dun. It's like, fuck, man. The Tekken music when you start climbing the mountain.
Yeah, the Tekken. It was felt a little out of place, but it was still.
It was awesome, dude.
Like, why is there a full-on banger Tekken track?
Aerith is getting like all high and shit, and Red's just like, she's like, you're speaking to the mountain. She's like, yeah, this is awesome. And Cloud's like, the fuck are you doing, Red? It's like, she's fine. I'll just carry her lifeless body.
She's got a runner's high.
Yeah, when she passes out, I'll carry her up myself.
Nitrous boost in Final Fantasy VII. Oh no!
Oh god, yeah, it was.
Yeah,
it's
I love
awesome.
That's good. It's like everything. This one's significantly harder than the others.
All right.
Bitch! Literally blocking me from getting it.
Oh, so bad. Oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. You almost got it. Just kill a guy. Oh, all right. 31,000.
That's the
last one. Hey, you did it. Now you just got it. Now you just got to win.
It sucks that you don't get to go back to Junon in this game ever. You get it
Yeah.
that one time.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because you don't in the original game either. It's like they never have to come up with a reason to do it.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, I guess it's like, yeah, why don't you just let you walk around town? It's why I'm really hoping, and this I feel the same way about Midgar and the remake, where like yeah, you go to some areas, but there's never really a point where I'm like freely like running around Midgar, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that they let us really go around back and go back to Junon. I can go back to that cool
Saving it
city
for part
area.
3.
Yeah, I go to Midgar and I can actually like freely go around to not just the sectors, maybe some of like the areas that you couldn't do before. Like maybe I can go see Jesse's mom, again, go back there again.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, Midgar is definitely one of those like, oh, this is gonna be interesting how they handle this in the next game.
Yeah.
Here, let me save this shit, and I'll turn on the SNES for you. I'll show you that wildness.
Yeah. Send me back to the ass. Nico, they died. Shut up!
They're gone.